Hello, I ought to be live. I always like to take a few seconds because you never know when it starts. Before we begin, if you're watching this on YouTube as a live stream, keep in mind that there are timestamps below, so you can go watch the quiz ahead of time for all of us. Isn't that amazing? Within 1 second, you can just skip over everything. So, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? I hope everything is working out well. This is the portion where we just hang out, chat, and I'm not gonna enable the countdown yet. I'm having a good time when I hang around with people. So, everything is okay. You can hear me, I suspect. And we're good. Hello, keep smiling. Hello, Magixpa. Magixpa was the first one to write a message. How impressive. Oh, look, I lost so much weight I can spin the chair. I actually lost like 300 grams since the last call. I'm gonna call these calls. These are not streams. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to X number of people at the same time. So how's everyone doing? How's your Saturday going? You can hear the music, I suspect. I love this one. So I'm just hydrating, waiting. I'll just activate the countdown, and then we'll see. There we go. Take 20 minutes. So how was your Saturday? How was your week? How's everyone doing? While we wait for more people to connect and to come and hang out, I will let you know. I want to put the chat on the screen. Oh yes, that's a correct assessment. You know, the reason I don't like to do it early is because when I prep stuff for my stream, when I put myself up on the screen, and I insert the chat, the issue is the stream is not active. So no matter what settings I apply, once the stream runs, it resets the whole thing, and it basically starts duplicating my voice. So you hear me from here and you hear me from the stream behind because I forget about it. So I will proceed to do that now to open up the stream behind. Oh, see, you're gonna hear an echo right there. Moderation activity is now hidden. Okay, YouTube, thank you so much. Let me just set up some stuff. I should enable the chat in a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's very dark and black. Let's blend it in. Blending mode. Boom. There we go. Is that better, or do you think maybe I should leave the black background? Perhaps I should leave the black background. There we go. Maybe that's better. I will trim it a bit. Oh, let's do some music. There we go. If music's too loud, do let me know, because it's very interesting how you can hear differently versus what I hear. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I can literally press a button that I can't hear anything, and you just hear the full blast of the music. You're an anomaly in the forest, an echo. Yes, I'm echoing myself. That's true. I'm an anomaly within space-time continuum. Black is better. That's a controversial statement. We're not going to get into that. Okay, let me just trim I don't like these sides on the chat. Can y'all please fill this chat in? Can you write random messages? What are you currently doing? Kindly write that down. Are you sitting, standing? What are you doing? Fill up the chat. Thank you. While I edit that. Wait, ooh, that's a lot of settings that are unlocked. Eating. What are you eating? Weren't you eating last time? Well, I guess maybe you're in that time zone where you are just eating. Is it breakfast or lunch? Because it's currently 6 minutes, correct, stroke, and y'all did nothing about it. It's 6 p.m. and it's 4 minutes, so it's the approaching evening here in Central Time Zone, Europe, Central. I guess that qualifies me as Central Europe, right, in time zones, even though I'm south of Europe. There we go. Chat, boom. It was all good with me. I'm kind of busy, but good busy. Or this is late. Oh, the chat's late. Breakfast crunch wrap. That sounds very American. It's probably American. If I didn't clock you being American, I'm definitely clocking you that you're American now. Drinking water. Gotta stay hydrated, baby. What do you need to stay hydrated for? Water is so overrated. Water is not required. It's not a necessity for survival. Okay, I think if I put the chat... I said that last time, right? It worked last time when I said it. If I put the chat anywhere visible on the screen, then it works. So let's put it so it's just barely visible. There we go. That should work. So yeah, how y'all doing? So from what I see, 2 of you are gonna be partaking in the quiz. So while we wait for everyone else, how was y'all's week going? Mine was thankfully a bit calmer than last one, because last week was pretty chaotic. but you know, good. I'm so pissed about this heart. About the heart that's blocking the screen. It's really vile. Oh, I didn't notify everyone in Discord. Let me go do that right now. That's a good, no, I almost said that's a good suggestion. None of you suggested it. How vile. I'll just follow my own suggestion. If y'all get a ping. I really wish the members would come here so I could make the videos public that I've prepared, the audiobook forms, so I don't have to, so I don't scare them with endless notifications, you know? Did I copy the correct link? I always have to check whenever I'm adding a lot of people. I'm always nervous that I'll paste the wrong link. Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. So yeah, this week on the quiz, the updates, the topic is obviously companions. I do realize it's not maybe the most exciting thing that you've ever seen, nor is it probably going to be the most clickbaity thing, but it's fine. We're going to have a good time. I made some fun questions about primarily the companions of Knights of the Old Republic. We didn't veer off into the Old Republic that much. And we have shield breaker, so you can destroy people's shield. Now you can't, I can. I successfully set that up today. So that's lovely. But yeah, we'll see how that functions. They are currently deployed on rounds, I think, I have them marked down somewhere, but they're currently deployed on rounds 15, I believe it's 15, 16 or 15? I think it's 15. 15, 20, and 25, I think. So we're going to have a bit of an advantage. I also am freestyling a cute little ability that I haven't implemented, but I can implement freehand, which is I will probably name it Scoundrel's Luck because of Atton. Basically, if you're the last person score-wise, like if you're dead last, you may provide 2 answers instead of 1, so increasing your chance to answer correctly. But this can only be used by the weakest player to ensure that people can start coming back up to the nearest player, and then it's, you know what I mean? So it's not, really not an advantage in any shape. It's literally a balancing tool to, if you fall, you basically bounce off, you know? So that's what we're going to do. How loud is the music? Is it loud enough? Oh, I again forgot to put my necklace on. I guess that's my signature for these things. No, this isn't for you. Tina thinks that I'm gonna play with this. It is awful long though. No, this isn't for you. Back up. Not everything is about you, ma'am. Hello, Zachary. How you doing? Good music choice. Thank you. Ooh, it's upside down. How you been? So we have 3 of you present. How was your week, Zachary? How you doing? So far, we've established that Fashion Blank really you're gonna lick your butt now. That we've established that Fashion Blank is hydrating and that Magic Spud is eating. So what are you doing currently? Who won last time? I can't seem to remember. Ma'am. Okay, well we have 12 minutes, so you're allowed to intervene. You just see the tail. Okay. I think Spud. Okay. So that count. Does anyone count? That means that he won twice, madam. Okay, you get to stay there for 12 minutes and 20 seconds. After that, we are off to your bed, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. Now Sputnik. Oh, Magic Spud. Yeah, he said last time, and I just a reminder. He said that he's going to be targeted heavily this time. So, you know, hint, hint. You know. We still have the double lightning stuff, so yeah. But hey, we'll see. If not enough people drop by, then we're gonna just have. How many of you are so far? 3. Zachary, Magic Spud, and Fashion Blank, right? And Katina. Katina's gonna be the evil Sith Lord. Yes, ma'am, I'm talking about you. What should Katina's ability be? Katina's favor. Give cough balls to all other enemies and they can't speak the answer. That could be engaging. So yeah, I had a peaceful week. I was thinking, question time for anyone who's into Star Wars. What do you think about a 10 to 20 minute video about Darth Vader's force powers in the style of, if you've seen those battle analysis videos that I did? I was thinking of doing something that's Darth Vader related to just make some more general Star Wars content. And I'm not overly interested in him as an individual, but I'm very interested in his abilities and powers. For instance, the lack of ability to use Force Lightning due to his mechanical self. Okay, I guess that's enough, ma'am. She said, I'm not listening to this blasphemy. I will listen to Christian lore. Vader is a cool villain. He is a cool villain. Yeah. I didn't go through the extensive list of force powers, but I did see people talking. Well, not people talking about it. I did see a recount of it that he was the strongest individual, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, I think I read that somewhere that they said he was the strongest individual, but his power in the Force was mainly displayed through lightsaber combat, not so much Force powers themselves, which restricted him to an extent, which I guess makes sense, and I think it's a good little balance to say that majority of the power is directed there versus being directed to Force powers. Yeah, I also thought of playing Knights of the Old Republic again, because I saw we dropped off on Citadel Station in the last stream that I did, which was like, damn, how long ago was that? That was a long ass time ago. Sup, y'all, not playing today. Hope Nox got a position for me next time as he promised. Okay, how's this? He also lost a lot of his power sealing when Obi-Wan dismembered him. I hope we play something else the Knights of the Old Republic each noted. I'm just waiting for Drew now so I can make the audiobooks public, audiobook content public. What was I gonna say? Yeah, regarding the positions today on today's quiz. Temple, how's this? How about you, if you're not gonna play, we set up Shield Breaker, which takes place on any given round and disables all shields. All shields are offline. Any shield that was on is being disabled, and that's that. Hey, Drew's here. Excellent. My 2 members are here. Yay! So if you want, if you're not playing, you could dedicate. You can tell me which round we're gonna deploy shield breakers. I currently set them at 15, 20, and 25 in the system. So yeah. Great. Cut. Okay. What was I going to do now? Yes, I will now proceed to publish the Knights of the Old Republic audio form for members. So Drew and Temple, I'm just letting you know in case you start getting notifications now, because I do not know how this works. I have not been a member of a channel that spams as many video elements as I am about to. I have like maybe 9-10 of them for every chapter of Knights of the Old Republic 2. So I'm going to now proceed to publish them one by one. Okay, once published, eligible members with notifications turned on will be notified. So I do apologize. I remember when I finished Kreia's video and I made all the smaller video clips, and I scheduled them all to just be released like on the weekend or something. I have not experienced it myself, but I suspect if anyone had their notifications on that day, they probably got a spasm of a shit ton of notifications, because I uploaded like 20 videos, like just short snippets of scenes. Okay, so far Terra's, Dantooine, Tatooine, Ashik is given to members. For detailed explanation, these are audio only forms of the Revan Complete Story, which is available for members to listen to, and then we'll progressively roll them out to non-members. But as you are a member, you gain access to everything. Publishing for member, that's Manon. Yes, are y'all getting notifications? I really hope you're not getting spam. Leviathan, okay, members only. Then we're doing Korriban. Okay. What comes after Korriban? Lihon. Okay. It's very frustrating with these planet names. No one really makes videos with sources about how they pronounce these words. They say you have to assume, so I assumed it's Lihon, not Leon or something. So. And Starforge. And there we go. All audiobook content format that I have created is now available to members fully. That's up to the Starforge. I will proceed making the rest of Revan's story. Yes, I will. There we go. Congratulations, members. You have now like 3 hours of raw audio to listen to. And this isn't me saying that you have to listen to it. I'm just saying you have access to that. What would the comments say? Good old days when Kreia complete series just released. Just realized or released? Really? Like how long has it been? Members eating good. How long has it been since Kreia's complete story? That was this May, June? 15 minutes gone already? Oh, okay. Well, that's the usual. For me, time flies very fast because I'm talking. I don't know if y'all are bored by me just talking into space about my thoughts. Wait, let me see. Kreia. Yes, I got that keyword. I didn't get to the first place, but I'm second place. Yes, I got the keyword. Thank you. 2 years ago. Jeez. Yeah, whenever I talk about this, I feel like the Kreia video is amateurish from my perspective, but it's the first and it's important. Also, in case you didn't know, 2 years ago, does it say a date? May 2nd, 2021. So that's like 2 years in June, July, August, September. 2 years and 4 months. Jeez. I would have thought it was further away. Huh. Interesting. I wanted to also note, in case you see my responses missing, I had to do some channel changes, channel upgrades, channel alterations, which resulted in the deletion of all of my comments that were given by the Noxxarian channel. I can now obviously comment again, and I will comment, but just letting you know, in case you ever see any comment that's missing, you're like, he responded to this, or it says that I responded, but you can't load it, the comment is gone. All hail YouTube. R2D2 or T3M4? I'm gonna say T3M4. That's just my realm. It's just my universe. You know. How do you feel about lost comments? Yeah, how do y'all feel as well? I feel. Listen, as long as it doesn't impact my SEO, that search engine optimization, and the channel's presence, I really don't mind. Because for the most part, and I'm gonna say this as the biggest compliment to whoever's watching this stream, like, if you're watching this stream, you likely know what my channel is about, you likely know the biggest videos that are on my channel. If you don't, welcome, it's all good. But B, 95 to 98% of comments that I receive are people who are genuinely like normal, enjoy the content. They don't seem superficial in the sense that they just give bleak, ridiculous comments to the lore. Instead, they're interested in it. So I think for the most part, people have read what I've responded to, and it does break my heart because I've written some really long comments. So who do you think would win in a fight, y'all? Full potential Vader versus Vitiate. It's prime Vitiate. Bye. Yeah, Vitiate. Yeah, period. I think it's okay as long as videos, views, etc. are there. Some comments missing here and there is okay. I'm happy with that if you think that that's the case. Yeah, I'm at peace with that. I also noticed, random thought, I noticed that whenever this, you can see my coffee. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. Hi. I noticed that whenever the quiz ends, we'll have new comments. Yes, we will, most certainly. I need to now start compensating for them. I noticed that whenever the quiz ends, Temple just disappears. I'm like, okay. So like, I keep thinking like when we finish the quiz, we're gonna hang out, talk, but I guess it is a long stream, so it's fine. I read the comments before they're gone. It's good. I skimmed them. There were a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I think of your streams, the Cantina theme pops in my head. When I think of your streams, Cantina. Sure, I have it here on the playlist. What do you think about this music? $20. points extra, whoever guesses where it's from. Music remix. Oh, reminds me of anime. It does? Interesting. This makes me want to edit stuff. Oh look, a minute left. Isn't this music fitting? Sean, how you doing? Oh, it's morning. Yes, in America, right? How is life in America? Are you having a good time? Sounds oddly familiar, but I'm sure I've never played. Oh, geez, I didn't. Why didn't no one tell me I didn't launch my microphone software thingy-majiggy. Launching now. Because. Excellent. Noise gate's active now. Oh, this might be too loud. Ooh. Is it? Am I too loud? Like I wanted to have this enabled so I can regulate the noise around it, and I can also initiate some very cool effects if you get my drift when needed. But I forgot. I don't know if this means that I'm becoming complacent or I'm becoming relaxed, streaming and hanging out with people. It's the mid of the day in the EU. Yes. Well. 6 p.m. When do you get up, Temple? Damn, if that's the mid of the day. Where are you? What time zone are you in? Okay, let me minimize this. Let's hop into the. Ooh. We have something brighter. Let's hop into the quiz hangout. I hope if I get lag, please, Lord, don't let it lag. Let's see. Sure, good enough. Why is the rush wind on? I don't remember turning you on. There we go. 9:22 a.m. Oh dear, that's early. I mean, you know, early to be hanging out on YouTube, but I guess it's Saturday. I guess you're not really a party person, are you? Did you go out last night? What weird questions to ask. Did you? Anyone here has ever played Team Fortress 2? I have not. I know of it. I have not played. I know a lot of games. I haven't. Yeah, played Avatar Team Fortress. This still Vagar. Oh, by the way, that song from before was from League of Legends. Okay, so allow me to check who is going to be playing in today's quiz. Do let me know as I enable things. I still have the tracker here for previous people. Yeah, all of them are here from before because I don't change this up until the day. I'm playing Heifer. Well, I'm so brightly lit. Am I too yellow? I'm not changing my settings. I'm not doing that. Fashion Blank Zachary, I'm guessing, because he was here. He is here. Dishari West Coast. I'm guessing he's playing. Temple doesn't want to play, right? Do you not want to play? Drew was here. Spud was here. We had Jacob. We had Jacob last time. I guess he gone. I do remember him, but he gone. Gone too soon. No. Temple is banned next week. Why? Why is Temple banned? By the way, I still didn't establish what to give with the winner. I say I play with the position you give me. Position I give you. You know what? I feel Temple has suffered enough, right? So, I'm gonna go into my... Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna hide this part. Maybe there's some security breach there. I will put you on position number 3, and I'm going to lower your chances of being hit by 10%. Let's say 15. By being hit with the storm. How's that? I think that's adequate considering the misfortune Temple has had in the past. I think that's my vow. Okay, that's number 3. Oh, we have the cyberpunk porno music, aka Valorant. There we go. There you go. It decreased your chances of being struck by lightning by a little bit. There we go. Fashionable Zachary Temple Drew Magic Spud was here, so I suspect that he is playing. Lishan, are you playing? If y'all hear noises, it's Katina humping the damn bag. Ma'am. I would pick up the camera to show you, but then I have to put it back on. There's just too much time. Maybe other time. Okay, so you're not gonna play this time? Okay, I'll disable your then. Bell. There we go. Player. Oh. Just filling in. This is my OCD. Yishan knows my example. It's not worth a play. Well, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll repeat it. So the changes that we have set up is number 1. The first change in question is that we have a shield breaker set up for rounds. I wish I could. I should set up a screen that I can show you my internal workings. For rounds 15. Shield breaker disables all shields. So I have it here round. You can't see that. Actually, here you can see the cell. This is the round, and this is shield breaker active on round 15, round 20, and round 30. I didn't put one on 25. Should we put a shield breaker on 25? What do y'all think? What are some good rounds? I feel 30 and 20 are good because they're the final rounds. Don't forget that super chats and memberships expand the round count. The maximum round count is 20. So for now, we'll leave it on 15, 20, and 30, unless, well, Temple's playing, so we're not going to be doing that. And another thing that we have deployed is the freely titled Scoundrel's Luck, which means if you're last in line of points, around 5th, 5th, 6th round, whatever, if you're last in points, you may provide an additional answer to help you bounce back. So if, for instance, the question says, what was Kreia's Sith name? And I give you 3 options. As the one, your name will be highlighted in red, and I'll remind you, you can provide 2 answers to increase your chances of getting a correct answer and bouncing back. So there's that. Shield breaker will be used when someone's using... yes, but it's fixed. I fixed it. It's predictable. So we're not going to suddenly pop it off and you don't get to use it. I'm telling you, it will appear on rounds 15, rounds 20, and round 30 currently. So plan accordingly. Last round will be the round to fire up Desperate Strikes. Let's see what happens, because so far of all these many quizzes that we've had, we've never had anyone really nail a good Desperate Strike on last round, except Magic Spud using shields at the perfect time. So let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to... Yoke, can you see this okay? Oh, damn it, I didn't put in a secret overlay. Ugh. Shit. I had some glitches. My stream service updated itself, so I had to fix everything. Let's see what that looks like. No, we're not. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Not everything has to be perfect. We're gonna get it perfect next time. Okay, are we ready to play? What the hell is that about? Oh, my music. You can see my music. Oh no, they can see my music. My secrets are destroyed. If shields wouldn't be a thing, would cause much more... Desperate Strike would cause much more interesting things when we got it. Yes. But at the same time, if you feel you're a target of Desperate Strike, it would make sense to attack the person who has the most points after you, or someone who you know is going to target you. So let's hear who's playing. Fashion Blank, Zachary, Temple, Drew, Magic Spud, kindly type something here so I can see it. Oh, I have some rings. I'll put on my rings while I wait for you to confirm that you are indeed alive, breathing, and well. Also, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. I've been looking forward to this. Why did music stop? Oh yes, I have that. I have that music that I did. The thingamajiggy. I have the. And kindly make sure you're not lagging behind with the stream. Fashion Blank Swan, Zachary, Magic Spud Temple Drew, Eva, huzzah! Got it. Where's my music? This ain't the music. No, they can see my YouTube recommendations. Okay. How many rounds this time? 20. They were not expanded. You expand the what the hell? Expand the rounds. If you feel like playing. Rounds are expand. Do y'all understand that concept? This isn't me saying that y'all don't understand. I'm just asking. You talk about 30 rounds sometimes. Listen. 20 rounds is the base we're doing every time. That's it. If during the stream someone either gives a super chat of $1 to $5 to $10 and more, whatever, that expands the round limit up here. I feel the 20 rounds is more than enough, but what I'm saying is if you want to, we can have more fun, and I typically put the better questions in the 30 department. But it's like if someone gives a super chat or if they get a membership, then equivalent to the number of dollars that's spent up to 10, ignore that white corner in the white box in the corner, we are going to expand the round limit. You know, so currently it's 20, and if someone decides to do something, we're expanding it to 30. You know, I have prepared for 30, and I have more questions ready. But you know, if someone gave you a $500 super chat, remember you're immediately a mod. Sure, I'll give you. You'll be a mod for 0.1 seconds. How's that? And then I'll take it away. Yes. So, you know, $10 is the limit. That's what it literally says. So that way, if people like the chat, they can literally give $1, $2, whatever the heck they want. They can send super stickers if they want to engage. This really is not about like making some huge investment. It's just like having fun. If you want tip, and then we do something with that, you know. Okay, so if we're ready and set and prepared to go, let me just review my settings really quick. Okay. Are the answers correct? I'll play an old question to make sure that this stuff is aligned properly, if you do not mind. Here's an old question. Okay, that's good. Everything's aligned properly. I will now disable that. Exquisite. All works as intended. Okay, then we shall begin. The quiz not quick. God damn it. Expand the quiz to 100 rounds. Hypothetically, you can expand it hypothetically because I have over 100 questions from previous quizzes, and that's the only thing I can do. I can loop them. I'm really irritated I didn't do anything with my fingers. Okay, let's go. The first question is as no, it's not. First round. There we go. Thank you. This is a bit delayed. This says -14 because I applied my powers in advance. This is not a question. This is a test question. Okay, we're gonna start. It's a test question. It's okay. Let me wipe it. I had to make coffee with a shot of espresso that keeps me awake. That does nothing for me. Espresso does. I literally drink coffee like a juice. Okay, let's begin. If anyone wants to join, you can. We're, you know, it's fine. Spell costs are not also not up. I have no clue what you're talking about. Let's go. The first question is as follows. What is Atton's last name? Gand. Like the stream. Yes, like the stream. I keep forgetting that. No. Like the stream quickly. One. I hate coffee. Almost always vomit when I drink it. I should read your comments in a posh accent. Everyone answered 1. How unexpected. I don't like the positioning of that frame, but that's fine. We will not waste time on such things. Yeah, the system's warming up. It's warming up. I have the AC on. It takes a second to kick into play, but everything should be good. By the way, I fixed the secret issue that we had last time. Moving on to the next round. Round 2. Question is as follows. What is the name of Visismar's species? Ross, Mirluka, Zabrak. Hit it. And thank you all for remembering to provide answers in a numerical fashion. It's very nice, very useful, very... I didn't explain force powers, by the way, simply because you already know them, so there's no need. Correct answer is Mirluka. Yes, easy so far. Yes, that's the point, to give you power. I added little nuggets. I should start doing patch notes on Twitter to let you know what I changed. Like I should make the letters green if you get a point, apart from you seeing what the point difference is here. So it's like green, or this turns blue if you can cast any spell. You can't cast lightning. You can't cast it. No lightning yet. Oh yes, and icons of when powers become available are here. Lightning, shield, storm, desperate strike. There we go. You're not using it on Spud. Is Rush gone? Yes, Rush now only triggers as a secret. No rushes ever again. Let's hop into the next round. Oh, I have a darkness on round 4. Interesting. I love reading this little notes that I set up. Question for round 3 is as follows. I like this one. What was the first sale price of T3M4 on Terrace? 500 credits, 1,000 credits, 2,000 credits. I would suggest to take your time to answer, so if you answer very quickly, people might assume that you know precisely what it is and it's not a guess, and they might copy. Zachary says 2, Zachary says 3, okay. Zachary says 3, very well. Magic Spud says 3. Drew says 3. Temple, Fashion Man says 3. You screwed up, yes, but you're the first person that answered, so you get to change your answer. Temple? Waiting for Temple. Make sure that your stream is all cut up. Did Temple answer? I don't think Temple answered. I said unlimited power is meme, and I said Spud because I thought he said a weird answer. I didn't want to cast lightning on him, so misunderstood. 3. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Everyone says 3. How interesting. Who told you people that? The correct answer is, let me check. Is that the correct answer? I think so. This should be confirming it. Yes, it confirmed it. How did you all know this? I literally had to look up a walkthrough to check it because I came up with the idea. And then you get to bargain with the lady for it. And then she drops the price. So that's fun. Where's my music coming from? Just so I can disable it later. I'll just shift it over to this display. Let's minimize that. Google Nox. Oh, y'all did not Google it. Y'all found this through Googling? Let me see. I'm Googling this. What was the price of T3M4 on Terrace? If this thing says the price... No, it doesn't say the price anywhere on the first page, unless y'all were very... Listen, if you're that good at Googling, I tip my hat. Because I remember bulking banking it. That's my first playthrough. Cute. I have no memory. I think I just persuaded her to lower it. I don't know. T3 overpriced, 2,000 worth it for Knights of the Republic 2. Yes, the way they developed him for the second game. I do love, like, isn't that amazing? One of, like, the most liked characters in Knights of the Old Republic is literally just some random slicing droid. How lovely is that? That's very lovely. What a great character development. Still better than... T3 has a better character development than the entire sequel trilogy, and I fully... I'm not even kidding. Next round, the reason why I was checking my music is darkness. What question is it? I have no clue. Let's see. Can't be the correct question. What? That's too difficult. They'll never get that one. Okay, I guess I'll... Oh, wow. That's... Oh, good luck with this question. This is going to be a difficult one because the next question doesn't... It doesn't have answers. Yes, music is off because we're about to get into darkness. Okay, let's... I'm very curious how this is going to work out. Why did I do this?
It's better in the dark. Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
What a weird choice. No correct answers. What a weird choice. Huh. I planned these ahead, like today. No one got this one correct, I'm afraid. The correct answer was Vitiate for this one. How strange. Of all Sith Lords, he reigned for over 1,000 years, whereas no one else came even close to that. So that was the longest thing. But I guess maybe I thought, now I'm trying to unlock the thought processes that I did. Maybe I thought the letters were going to be big enough. Interesting. Yeah, I read the strongest, not longest, Vitiate, the worst Sith Lord ever written. Well, you know, I wouldn't really comment on that. I actually don't really mind him that much. But I guess this one's a no-go. Maybe I could warp the questions next time better. Maybe like, what is Vitiate the first in? And then I say longest reign, greatest power. That's debatable. You know what I mean? This is crazy. I don't know what came up with me. I was really a terrorist with this. I really wanted to set you all up. This is horrible. No one got it correct. So I guess the streak for secrets is broken. So the streak for secrets is going to start the latest in round 7. But round 7 is also scheduled darkness. What the hell is this? Who thought of this? Yeah, fill in the blank is maybe that's a bit much. No, it's not related to companions. What I do is I reuse the questions from the previous quiz, and the majority of questions are about companions, but there are other questions sprinkled in. You know, the most annoying thing about darkness is I can't see the question. Well, that's the point. Okay, let's. We have lightning available this round. Let me just boom. Any lightnings taking place? I fully neglected the capability of lightnings, but maybe no one's in the mood to cast them, which is totally fine. I'll sip a bit of water while y'all decide. The delay. I was backing up Zachary's statement, not Temple's. You should maybe just say at the person you're backing, and then why am I solving this non-problem? Katina, you're not climbing the kitchen. There's so much going on. No one's casting spells. Let's move on to next round. Global rush time. I hope surely I gave them an easy answer to the question this time so they can get good points. Let's get into question number 5. Where is T3M4 first spotted? The cockpit, upper city, or the fuel depot? The fuel depot. The fuel depot. Okay, Zachary and let us see. TikTok. Can you hear me? Go TikTok. If y'all are late, make sure to check your make sure to check your stream so that it's not delayed. Passion blinks is 3. Very well. And where did Drew provide an answer? Provide an answer. Yes, he did. Supplying answers. Correct answer is the upper city. Kindly provide answers. Why is the system not providing answers? Thank you, system. It's okay if you're late, system. Just as long as you get there. It's fine. I'll turn off my AC. Every time this comes on, I feel cold. Any spell casts? I thought it was nice. It wasn't. It was general. It was about everything. That's how I do trick questions. I don't specify. That's what I do. You know. So there you have it. Any spellcasts taking place? We only have lightnings currently available. By the way, feel free when you answer your question, you can already start contemplating about spells, you know. I was tempted to ask for clarification, but I decided nah. Well, you know, it's the same when you were in school, if you remember high school, right? Oh, that was a long time ago for me, Jesus. When you would ask for help and then they just really are no help at all. You're like, can you give me a hint? I'm really nice. Yeah, I guess you just should put down your best guess. Anyway, enough spellcast. Let's move on to boring old round 6. I like the cold. It's pretty hot over here where I live. Still? When does it get colder? I hope it gets cold soon. Round 6 is boring. Nothing happening in round 6. But, you know, let's get into it. Question for round 6 is as follows. Name the individual who inspired the creator of the rule of 2. People in red may answer with 2 answers to increase their chances. I guess this is maybe bit off a bigger chunk than I could chew with this one, because now I have to keep track of that. Drew is saying 2, Zachary is saying 2. You got the question right, and you did so in a creative manner, but you didn't do it my way, so you get 0. Yes, precisely. Session length of 1, 2. Okay. Dimple. I almost misread that. Did Spud provide an answer? Yes, he did. And I'm waiting for Temple. Did Temple provide an answer? Yes, Temple most certainly did. Answers are incoming. Correct answer is Darth Revan within that crooked frame that is bugging me. Everyone answered correctly, so that's good. I need to maybe rethink this scoundrel's luck rule, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's a bit terroristic, don't you think? It's a bit mean, but it's fine. Spellcasts. Any spellcasts? Any spellcasts there? Probably not. Not sure. I guess Katina, I guess they're saving for shields. Porters. Okay, I won't do spellcasts because I suspect someone would have by now answered. I'm liking these questions. Thank you very much. That's always a good compliment. There's darkness coming up. Okay, the darkness is coming up, and there are options. There are options. Darth Bane novel was a good yes. Okay, there are options. There are options. Let's get into the next round. You will have options. I swear, you will have options.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
There we go. Let's get into it. Did y'all read it that time? I hope so. Oh, it's quiet without the music. Where my music at? For system, give them their answers. Thank you, system. Where's the countdown? Did I not activate the countdown? That's fine, everyone answered. I always guess on darkness questions. I'm too lazy to wonder what's there in darkness questions. Well, I'm a bit irritated that I didn't align this damn thing properly. Hey, you know what? We can do that. We can do that. We're capable individuals. We're strong. We're wise. We is important. I could do that. I could grab this and move it a little bit down. There we go. I do have one question that I did as a test where you have 4 options, but I suspect that's worth the sacrifice given the irritation this is causing me. Argon Helion, I mean, pretty much every single damn character loses their offhand. Must be a cause of gameplay. Well, Vader lost both, so darkness questions. Other than that, I vote how I think it is. Okay. The fact that every Knights of the Republic primary weapon hand is their right. Do you think it's lore that they're all right-handed? It's just gameism. It's really just gameism. Why is my phone blowing? It's just game stuff. Twitch, no, thank you, Twitch. Oh, by the way, if anyone's even watching on Twitch, my Twitch is at Noxxarian, I think. If anyone's watching on Twitch, go hop over to YouTube. That's where we do comments. What do we talk about? Is it gamism? Yes, I think it's gamism, the same way that so many characters in Knights of the Republic have the same face. Okay. What are we doing this game? This round? Oh, where's my button? Where's my button? Boom. Give me the spell points, and I'll give you the spell shields. Give me the spell points. Who wants spell shields? Zachary wants spell shields. How predictable. What number is Zachary? Zachary's number 2. Oh, secret preparing on Zachary. How convenient. Who else would it be? So anyone else wants shields? Just Zachary? Temple as well. That's 3. Can they afford them? Yes, they can. I meant that I'm too lazy to see the questions in darkness. Yes, I saw. I suppose that concludes the spell casting. No one else wants shields. I want secret, you junkie whore. I think it was chunky. Was it junkie? Ooh, okay, no more shields. Make sure your stream is up to date. Now that I think about it, I don't think any limbs were cut off in Knights of the Old Republic 1. Knights of the Old Republic 1. Well, there was a jaw. So, I don't know what to tell you. That's such a nice animation. I did such a good job with that animation. It's so lovely. But that was pre-game. Don't change the subject. It's still tough. Don't change the subject. Whose limbs got cut off in Knights of the Old Republic 2? Bao-Dur lost it pre-game. You know what I mean? Whose limbs? Okay. I know you're about to comment. Whose limbs got lost? I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I should be knowing that. I'm moving on. No more spell casts. We're moving on to the next. What does that say? Ooh, lightning double. Ooh, what a nice time to use shields. Very smart. Still no animation. Lightning deal double damage this round. People in red. Y'all can't answer. I'm revoking your right to answer. You're very close to the others. You cannot answer. The red people, bottom feeders, you don't get to answer twice. Where's my question? Round 8, round 7. Round 8. It's round 8. Oh, that's a silly question. Let's go. Once trained in the ways of the Jedi, Atton becomes Guardian, Consular, Sentinel. Is that canon, by the way? I guess he does get trained, doesn't he? Because Kreia says they were the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. Interesting. Temple and Drew are saying 3. By the way, if anyone wants to play, you're free to join, and we still have room. And I'll give you complimentary 4 points. Fashion blank 3. Atton, a fool who's can't see that word. Han Solo wannabe. Magic Spud. Did he answer 3? Everyone answered 3. I guess that must be the correct answer. But remember last time we had so many incorrect answers. Correct answer is Jedi Sentinel. Wow. You're learning. This time give him yes, they give him points. Thank you. Secrets. Oh yeah, Zachary has a secret. That's a secret. That's cool. We know it ain't Rush because he answered correctly. So it's secret's not Rush. What could the secret be? Any spell costs? Oh, Drew wanted shields. Okay. Drew is number 4. Anyone else wants a shield? I have a secret too. It's coming up next round. Anyone else doing shields? We are getting Storm next round. I got a rock. Yes, you do. Yes, you absolutely do. Okay, then it's just Drew. Let's hope Zachary doesn't steal it. Here you go. Here's your shield. There we go. You were lowering my chances on storms, right? Yes, Temple has received a slightly lower chance of storms. You can still get hit, but I think He suffered enough. Where are we at? Round ending. Oh! The system took a little bit. It took a little minute. The system took a bit of time to steal your shield. I'm sorry. Your shield was stolen. Thank you. Finally, someone here understands how hard these tortures were to go through and survive. You could still get hit. But yes, I'm very sorry, Drew. The secret was, in fact, spell steal. It just took a while to trigger. I apologize for the false hope. We will now continue because this is a bit awkward. Spell casting is done. We're moving on to round 9. Why does he have a shield? Wasn't it stolen? Okay, it's time for me to do my fixation magic. I will, yeah, that was stolen. That's weird. Now I wonder if that's just a visual illusion or if he gets smacked. Quick, someone smack him with storms. Okay, I'll pretend Zachary smacked him with lightning. Let's see what happens. He hit Drew with lightning. What happens? Does he lose his shield? Or is the shield actually not there? Maybe it's just an illusion. No, the shield is still there. Oh. I guess we kind of messed that one up. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, system flaw. System flaw. The best way to resolve this would be to give Zachary a different secret so that I don't have to deal with this mess. Yes, that's what I'll do because this is too much. I guess I dug up a bug. What number is Zachary? Zachary's number 2. Very strange. Very strange. So I guess we're going to go ahead and disable. That's one way to do, right? I mean, listen. Do y'all really want me to get into the system and start Katina? To really start fixing that, you know, spell steal is number 5. So we're just gonna. That's so painful. What should I do? Maybe the logic is that it gets stolen next round? No. It doesn't get stolen next round. You know, almost everyone has one chat against everyone in this game today. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We're just gonna get rid of spell steals if they're bugged. Or maybe we should test that. Oh, that would take so long to test, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's test it. What would happen? Drew wanted a shield last round. What if someone else also wanted a shield? I'll have everyone want a shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone requested a shield last round. Let's see what happens. Ah, so it's not stealing. It's the secret's fault. I see. Okay, I will chop out the secret. I'll chop it out. Chop it by the legs. Formula. What's formula? Random. Hold a moment. Random between 1 and 4. Yes, kindly formula generate random between 1 and 4. So we're gonna fix that. Why are you doing that? There we go. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. So yes, we have successfully eliminated just a moment. Paste text. Values only. Yes, there we go. And let's see what happened in the quiz. Yes, all secrets are still active. And we have basically removed the spell steal from the system. Let's hope other secrets weren't bugged. That would really suck. Okay, what did y'all say? The evil part of me says yes, but yeah, no, we can't go on. We just change the secret. Yeah. But has immortal shields. I have lower chances at storms and so on. Worst secret ever. Well, let's hope the others are not bugged. If they're bugged, you will probably get a good scene of me crying. Round starting, awaiting answers. I didn't provide a question for round 9. Okay, let's go with round 9. Storms are becoming active this round. We're going to enable storms very quickly. Round 9 question is as follows. Who is responsible for the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests? The Rakata, the Ancient Sith, or Wookiees? This is also why I'm kind of not in the full mood to give monetary rewards, you know what I mean? If the system has some flaws. Maybe it's because of the shield break, or maybe something with that. I do not know. Temple needs to provide his answer. Temple needs to provide his answer. 1, but if 3 would be true, would be much better story. I mean, it would be bizarre. How did they figure that out? Let's see if any secrets activate. The correct answer is the Rakata. And are we getting any rushes activated? This time, give him points. Oh, no rushes triggered. So none of you have a rush secret. Either that or the system blew up. Any spells taking place? Did we unlock storms? Oh dear, here we go with the storms. Let me take my phone. Does anyone want storms? This is what the wheel will look like. Just testing. We have 7 people in there. I'll delete. How many of you are there? There's 5 of you. I will get rid of person number 6 and person number 7. And then I will save that. Save changes. Yes. Changes have been saved. Excellent. Let's test that. The wheel now has 5 members. I foresee spell reflection. I really hope it works. Shields again, please, because no one can steal them. Did Jolie see Darth Revan and Malak come right by his hut for Star Forge before 1944 Public one? Probably not, because he said no, he didn't. He didn't because he said that he didn't. This must have been installed in highest secrecy or something, because he didn't remember anything. Zachary wanted shields and Fashion Blank used storm. Very well, let's do Zachary's shields first. Okay. They will be refreshed next round. And Temple wants a shield too, and Drew wants shield. Okay. Temple is number 3. Drew is number 4. Result 1 is 3. What are the other 2 rolls? No, that was a test. But the Sith didn't install the Shadowlands computer, did they? Wasn't it the Rakata? No, Revan installed it. But Jolie didn't notice it. So it's, they probably, obviously, maybe he didn't see it. I don't know. Zachary got his shield stolen. What do you mean? Yeah, he got his shield stolen, but I don't know if you were here. We disabled that secret because it is slightly bugged, which sucks. Okay, let's go. Targeting 4. Who cast it? Fashion Blank cast it. Okay. Number 4 is getting struck. I wonder what British people think when I speak in British accent. 2. Okay. If I hit Temple, I'll laugh. 5. Magic Spud. Okay. Firing away. We're not gonna see if any secrets activate because. System, wake up. What do we say? Not gonna lie. That. You plan on dealing damage, sir? Okay, there we go. I'm very frustrated at this delay. Not gonna lie, that shield Revan put up kind of makes no sense since it's the Shadowlands. Just climb a hill and a tree. Yeah, but you wouldn't really Wookiee about it. You wouldn't really Wookiee about a worry. You wouldn't really worry about a Wookiee figuring out star map data. You would more so worry about people. Are we replying with 2 answers since our name's in red? No, because there's so many of you. Maybe I should make it if you're the only one, then you get to answer. No, you still reply with 1 answer. We're just chilling. Are we done here with spellcasts? I think we're done with spellcasts. Are we done with spellcasts? No one else is casting anything. Shields provided. Yeah, that's that. Let's go to question 10. Excellent, shields deployed. I was worried for a second. The red ones means just badasses. It means that you're last. Question for round 10 is Nathima. Of the following, who spent the greatest amount of time on the thema? Nyrus, Revan, Valen. All answers provided. Is Valen. That is data from the Old Republic, but I guess she is technically still a companion. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, impact. Interesting. Fashion Blank got a -1 point and another negative. No, he didn't get a negative point. He got a -1 negative point because he is triggering 1 impact. Y'all do the math. The math is correct based on my overview. Nothing else taking place. True Shields busted. Yes, because they got it incorrect. So that secret works. Very pleased with that. Let's clean this up. Round 11. No shields, no spell casting during the thema. You can't cast spells during the thema. You can't cast spells during the thema. Question 11. Based on unconfirmed sources, so just all my stuff, which of the following has been referred to as Atton's nickname? Jack, Jack, or Rend? Or Jack, Jack. You know. I put unconfirmed. It was in some official releases, but people debated whether or not it's real or not. But, you know, it's a fun question, and it's likely that y'all maybe heard or didn't hear about it. I don't know. It could be a magic spell says 3 dots. I don't have that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's deep lore literally on the first sentence on Wikipedia, but we won't get into that. Magic Spud, waiting for your answer. Don't they refer to him to that in game? I don't think so. I haven't heard that. That's the shit I don't know anything about. Magic Spud didn't answer, but based on everyone else's answer, I'll just assume he said 2, because I mean 4 of you said 2, so I'm guessing he said 2 as well. Okay, correct answer is that right there, Jack. Whatever. I don't think it's that cute. Do they say his name? I didn't notice. Ooh, what is that? Rush. Is that Rush? Yes.
Push it to the limit, Grace.
Oh, there we go. Now we have one person who's last. Excellent. I can see my answer on your chat recap. Can you? I must have missed it. Yeah, I saw it after I said. Maybe there's a slight delay between the two of us, but that's fine. Like, I'll wait for it. And obviously, what I'm saying is it's very rare for people to. Also, I kind of will give you a little hand, because if everyone else answers correctly, I'm probably gonna let you answer correctly. Always me. Yes, but think of it this way, Haney. You got Scoundrel's Luck now. Any spells taking place? This screen is so small for me, so it's like difficult. My secret's preparing. Hopefully, they're good. I hope so. I am very disappointed at spell shield theft not being a thing, but hey, it's fine. Someone requested shields last time. Why is my round 14 colors here? I didn't pick round 14. Where's the testing? How bizarre. My systems are a bit messy. Ooh, Drew said I'm a fry spud. Sure. Sure. You're gonna cackle a bit next round, but I will do as you command. Nope, not that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It will apply. It takes a second. Yeah, that took off 1 point. Fry that chicken. That's a wise time to use it. Is it? You're gonna cackle next round. Did anyone want shields? I think Spud asked for shields for last round, but I couldn't give it to him. Do you want shields now? This isn't me recommending it. I'm just saying because you asked before and you weren't able to. Ask them, Katina, back the fuck up. Do you want shield? By the way, check your stream. You might be delayed a little bit. Ma'am. Madam. Do you want shield? You're not getting shield. I'm guessing he doesn't want shields. If there's a delay, check if you're delayed. If there's a delay, I'll give you gladly. Let's hop into the next round. You don't get spell points from Rush. No, you don't get spell points. You only get normal points. A cat wondering what shield means and what it is. I had already requested it. Lol, very well. But you requested it for round 10 during the thema, and I couldn't give them to you. So I will supply them to you for the previous round. There you go. Shields supplied. By the way, the reason I said you're gonna cackle this round is because lightnings are doubled this round. I don't have an animation for that, but round 12 is round of double lightnings. No, I mean in early 11. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for 10, but that's fine. We applied it. You have been supplied on the round 11. I do apologize for that. Shouldn't I be at 12 then, and others too? Let me check. Let's take a look at that. Let's go back. Why should you be at 12? Why should you be at 12? It's not Global Rush. It was on Global Rush last time. Why should you be at 12? Tell me why you should be at 12. Make your case. Plead your case. Why should you be at 12? Why should you be at 12? What makes you special? Tell us. Tell us. 9 before Rush, then right answer. You don't get. No, not Global. Only magic spell. Look at Zach trying to steal other people's rushes. How rude is that? Temple wants a shield. You'll get it after this. The question for round 12 is as follows. Then I will supply Temple with a shield. Let's go. Where does Zurich... Ooh, 4 options. Where does Zurich first confront Darth Sion in combat? The Harbinger, the Trace, Crescent, Korriban, or Pragus? This is my experimental question to see how this one does, and then I'll see if I should start adding 4 options. Zach always plays dirty. I knew it. He does. This will tell me if y'all are... Well, I guess y'all will know this. I should have picked a more difficult question. What do y'all think about more options? Because I can't seem to anonymize the layout. Everyone said 3. Did everyone say 3? Temple, Drew, Magic Spell, Zachary, Fashion Black. Yes. Everyone said 3. I regret to inform you that the answer is... it's 3. It's the third one's the answer. But sadly, you're all literally same level. More options aren't bad. Are those secrets gonna... Oh, they're off next round. Oh, okay. Are they? Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're off next round. Before answer question once in a while doesn't sound bad. Sure. Except this stupid highlighter frame is not really doing the job. Round 12. Anything special in round 12? Oh yes, lightnings are doubled this round. Temple requested a shield, and I will supply it right away because we don't have stealing. Okay, anyone else requesting shields? Is Temple 3? Yes, Temple 3. It should pop up in a second. Oh yeah. No, it's not gonna pop up because you already have a shield. That's why it doesn't say preparing. You'll get one next. Lightning on Drew. Payback. Unlimited.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, that's good payback. Why I have -1 spell points? Because you can't afford the shield. I'm taking you away from it. I'm taking it away from you. You can't afford it. Costs 5. So I just undid your shield. But yeah, Drew got smacked, so his extra point got cancelled, and he lost a point. So sorry. Too bad. So sad. No further requests. Yeah, I'm sorry, Drew. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll try to lock them in place, which rounds have double lightning. I think before that we have 8, 12, maybe we should make every 4 rounds are double lightning, I was going to let that unaffordable shield slide. Oh, because you're taking pity on him. I saw it and I decided to shut up. That's fine. That's fine. No one's gonna think you're the teacher's pet. That's fine. Round 13 is a boring one. There's nothing happening in it. Ugh. Let's go. But the question seems fine. Katina? Well, she's zooming around. Question is as follows. What is the name of the handmaiden's father? Yasanis, Yasanis, Yusanis. Hit it. In case you didn't notice, there's a difference in the apostrophe. Temple wants a shield after. Yes, you will get your shield. Tick, 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 tick. Katina's loving that microphone. Oh yeah, Zachary said 3. Okay. I need to tweak the scoundrel's luck thing to only make sure if you're the only last player, you know, then you can answer multiple times. I don't see any apostrophes in any of those names. Was there an apostrophe? Well, congrats, you all got it correct, and Zachary did this. Because his secret expired and he's gaining a new one. If Kreia is Aaron Kai, unconfirmed. Yes, that's unconfirmed. That means that her student killed her lover baby daddy. You were saying apostrophe position mattered. What do you mean apostrophe position? What apostrophe? 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 What did I say about an apostrophe? I'm so confused. Why is it? What's the apostrophe? Now you got me messed up with the apostrophe. If Kreia, that means that her student killed her lover baby daddy. Sure, that could be. I don't know. It's what you said. What did I say about an apostrophe? Oh well, I think what I did before was the system would accidentally enter an apostrophe value in an answer, but wait, but that's his name, right? Usanis. That's his name, Usanis. Yeah, he don't have an apostrophe in his name, not that I can see. Maybe he said apathy. Apathy. Handmaidens. Oh, you mean like because it's singular, handmaidens, if it was plural, the apostrophe would be after S? Is that what you mean? Child, can someone please fry Magic's butt? He's trying to make me crazy. Someone please bop lightning at him. Oh, when are we getting Shield Breaker? Round 15 is going to be a Shield Breaker. Oh, so Storm. Okay. Katina's been guarding my phone. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Can you afford a Storm? Yes, you can. Let's hit it. I need to come up with new ambiental music. No, I'm not using Wolf Among Us. 3. Go, what else? What else you got? 2. Oh, he hit Temple. There you go. I will give you shields. I'll give you shields. You cannot hit yourself. Tick-tock. Can you hear me? Go tick-tock. 3. Yeah, I reduced his chances. I reduced Temple's chances. He's still getting smacked. I reduced it. Oh no, it restarted it. Oh, my bad. I'll reduce it again. Okay. 8. I'll reduce it. I'll reduce it. I'll reduce it. Let me see. Did it reduce it now? Yes, it reduced it now. Okay, we'll redo that. We'll redo that. Why are you doing him dirty like that? Okay, because of my mistake, I'm gonna re-roll that last hit. I'll re-roll the last hit. But, you know, I did, you know. 2, he almost... Okay. 2, why is that? Okay. 2, there you go. Zachary's taking it 1 for him. That's fine. Don't you think? Fly the damn points. This is because I switched to Mozilla for better safety. I'm a bit pissed. I think that's probably why this thing is taking so long. But that's okay. We'll chill. Oh! See that? See that? See, this is what happens when I'm being nice to you. You triggered Mend, so it undid the point. There you go. Your secret protected you. Fabulous. Fabulous. There we go. How nice was that? That was nice. That was fabulous. Mozilla said, not on my watch. Y'all are not going to play quizzes. Poor Temple. Strange Zach's got a new secret coming up. Didn't his previous one just expire and add to his point total? I love the way you said that. You're like, interesting. Very interesting how his secret Like, we have to work hard, but his secret... Let's take a look. What happened with Zach's secret? What was his last secret? When did his secret expire? What was the secret last round? I'll just hop internet last round to see what happened. Off next round. No, that's normal. That's normal. When secret expires and it's not destroyed, a new secret is preparing. So you have secrets on, then what next round it's consumed to give you 3 points. Next round it starts preparing again, and then the next round it has the third. So he's vulnerable for 1 round without a secret. So that's normal. Okay. That concludes spell casting, I suspect. It doesn't actually. I remembered. Yes, Temple, I remembered. Temple wanted a shield. Temple is getting a shield, and you are getting this fabulous, iconic animation. I thought we had to get another 3 streak the turn after secrets come off. Well, no, it counts the previous streak. So whenever you see a secret preparing, the previous 3 rounds you have provided correct answers. You know what I mean? So unless you destroy the secret, if you break the secret, you're breaking his streak. That's why it says here, attack to destroy secrets. So you're not only preventing him from gaining a point, you're also preventing him from gaining a secret for 3 rounds. Of course, if the secret is reflection, then you get smacked in the throat. But it's fine. But hey, Zach lost 2 points, so he's not the front runner anymore, is he? Let's go to round 14, which is also boring. Nothing special happening around 14. Round 14 question is as follows. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's a fact. Was said by whom? Talonord, HK47, or Mira? Does Mira have a last name? By the way, did shields get nerfed? They were too OP last match. Well, people are not buying them, and yeah, there's no theft. I think the spell steal resulted in a bit more excitement. You know, the shield didn't get changed. We're only getting shield breaker, which is coming up next round. So that's me letting you know. Do not deploy any shields, because you will lose them next round. Ooh.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Yes, because we eliminated shield thefts, we got access to more secrets. So Fashion Blank obtained 3 points. 12 points, everyone gained points. Callow wasn't this sassy. That's true. What do you mean? I'm buying shields like crazy. Yeah, he's getting those shields. I would suggest to not get them now, because next round the shields are off. As long as I remember what shortcut I put to deploy the visual effect, because we got a Q visual effect. Any spells taking place other than shields, because I would not suggest shields unless you want to waste your spell points, because we have shield breaker coming up next round, which means all these lovely people are going to lose their shields. Well, that means Temple. It said activating next round, but it went back to waiting for the trigger. What happened? What happened, darling? Explain. Let's go back. What happened? Secret preparing. Yes. What do you want? I don't understand what you want. This is me being sassy. I'm like, what do you mean? So previous round, secrets were arming for Passion Blank, Zachary, and Drew, and then next round, yeah, what happened to Temple's secret again? Triggered Mend, but I guess he doesn't have a streak. I think maybe he doesn't have a streak. Maybe he got it wrong at one point. I don't have a track of that, so you know. But yeah, I think we're all good. Activating next round. There's nothing activated. Yeah, activating like arms next round. Okay, are we done with spell casts? Shall we move on to the next round? The storm hit me and it protected me. Yes. Great. Moving on next round. Oh, interestingly enough, we're getting a global rush this round. And shields were disabled. That's the wrong button. Let me guess the button. Okay, I said shield breaker. So I probably connected it to the shortcut that contains the letter B. Let's test. Yep. There we go, all shields off. which is only 1, but that's still something, isn't it? Question 15 is as follows. Atris's Jedi Academy on Telos was a home to how many Force sensitives? The animation should be for Storm. Well, it's not Storm, it's Thundering Blast from the Old Republic, so it's like a one projectile thing, you know. Zachary says 2. Oh, yeah. Y'all are so... Oh. He did it again, ladies and gentlemen. He did it again. Isn't that amazing? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I thought it was, and then Zachary said, and then now I see. Let me change that. I wrote the wrong answer. Zachary's hosting next week, everyone. Let me input your correct answers. What did Fashion Blank say? 4. Okay. We're oddly specific. Temple said 2 and Drew said 2. Okay, let's first apply these answers, and then we're going to talk about them. The correct answer is 2, because I, like everyone else, thought it was just Atris, but he is very correct. If Handmaiden was there, she was a Force sensitive. She becomes Force sensitive. She is Force sensitive. The others are not. But then again, see, that's a debate. Now we got sucked into a debate. That's a problem. Was she Force sensitive because she blocked it at that point? Because she was trained in the Achani way. I guess because she was. Oh God. I don't know if I'm not saying she was Kreia's daughter. I can't confirm that. She was Eren Kai's daughter, so Eren Kai is a Jedi. But then again, we'll just leave it at 2 because most of y'all said 2. That's such a good answer. God, Zachary, you're making a list of questions for next week, and you're not hosting. You're not competing. You're hosting. Still Force sensitive, just not trained. Yeah. Yeah, just untrained. Oh dear Lord. Jesus, what are y'all doing? I need to get a counsel for that. Although Fashion Blank was a scoundrel. Zach makes questions without getting money though. He's like, no, we're not giving him money. Whatever we do. Any spell casts. I wonder why Brianna never senses the evil holocrons. Well, she's untrained. She didn't know anything about the Force because they had to... Honestly, the answer was 1. Even if the answer was 1, like... Oh. Okay. Drew wants a shield. Very well. Drew is getting a shield. Boom. And Spud entered it. I entered it while the animation lasted, so we don't need to reset. And Nox becomes Zerko Corporation. Yes, I'll hire people to do it, and I'll hire people to compete. If you talk to her, she says they create a tingle in her head. She doesn't know that's the Force. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't explore that much. Like in the Atris's Academy, when you talk to her, let me just clear up this one. I think you have to talk to her in the Academy. Okay, most interesting. Moving on to round. Any more spells? Imagine not. Round 16. Round 16. Desperate Strike is available. Round 20, we're getting another shield breaker, so keep that in mind. Been a long time since I played that dialogue, though. If you have Kreia with you, Kreia inputs a bit on this too. Yes, it is like a cloud drifting from creature to creature, yes. Play Knights of the Old Republic and get to the point where you ask her on stream, Noxxarian. He asked for shields. Sure, there you go. Question for round 16. Do we have any effects? I don't have any effects. No rushes, no darknesses, no nothing. What is the name of the human identity Goto broadcast to other smugglers? Goto, Zoto, Koto. So stupid. Jeez Louise. No, it's not 1. It can't be 1. Why on earth would it be 1? It's not 2. It can't be 2. Neither is it 2. Is there any scoundrel? Are there any scoundrels here? Yes, there are. Okay, scoundrels, you can reply with 2 answers. Temple says 1. Fashion One says 1. Drew says 1. You don't need to answer with 2 answers because both of you answers so correct. Yeah, they're correct. They're correct. Don't worry about it. They're correct. Any secrets preparing? Are we gonna get a secret preparing? Any secret preparing? No? Y'all, I guess, did y'all get something wrong? Is the streak not active? Oh yeah, last round Fashion Black didn't get it correct. And Temple, did Temple get it correct? Temple did that round, previous round. Wait, why is Temple not getting a secret? Huh. Hold on, only people with red names can get 2 answers. Yeah, sure. Yeah. From time to time, if they're really behind, we're experimenting with that feature. You know, we're playing around. We're testing. Why is Temple not getting a secret? I got the y'all got the Atris question wrong. Oh no, my ring broke. Damn it. Look, it broke. How tragic is that? Y'all can't see that. Why am I even showing that? Or do y'all care? Why is Temple not getting a secret? Let me review that again. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Maybe his secret got destroyed? I don't know. Bro, I had red name. If I had a red name, would be in a better spot if I knew that. Yeah, that's an injustice. It is injustice, isn't it? How interesting. Let me hop you over to the next round, and I'll answer correctly for you in the next round. Let's see what happens. Will we be getting a secret if I answer correctly for you? Welcome to beta testing. This is what we do. Oh, great. I wonder what that is. Maybe is it 4 streaks or was his spell interrupted? I don't know. Either way, the system is doing some shenanigans. Temple thought, yeah, he should have 1 by now. I thought at one point I should have 1 too, but I was like, probably miscalculating. Yeah, maybe it's set. Yeah, he will get a secret. Yeah. Maybe it's set because I did some settings. Maybe it's set like every 5 rounds if you're interrupted. Your quiz isn't nearly as buggy as what Knights of the Republic 2. Sure, I'll accept that. So are we done with this? Any spell casts taking place? Desperate Strike is up for grabs, but there are 3 shields. But don't worry, those shields are coming off round 20. So we can have some drama finally. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Let me tell you, those Desperate Strikes. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to announce this. If you want to use Desperate Strike on round 20, you should start conserving your points. Temple wants shield very well. You should start conserving your points. Can't afford it. You can use your spell shield around 19. But it's pointless because round 19 you will yeah, I didn't read that. I'm sorry. Yeah, start conserving your spell points. PS, you can get more spell points if you purposefully answer wrong. What happens? Which spell shield break again on round 20? No shields. Yes, on round 20 you're all vulnerable. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens there. It's round 4 away. Only Fashion and I can afford it. Yes, you can afford it. If you purposefully answer incorrectly up until round 20, you can get 17, 18, 19, 20. You can get 8 points. If you purposefully from this point on choose to answer incorrectly. So right now I'm telling you, if you think you're gonna lose, the only person that can't get to Desperate Strike I think is Drew because he has 1 spell point. So he'll be getting 8. Wait, how many rounds is that? 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, he'll get 8. Unless, listen, y'all are all more than welcome to expand the round limit. I'm getting ready for some storm. Okay. Then no spells are being cast. Alright. Let's move on to round 17. Question is as follows. Name the individual who inspired the creation of Rule of Two. Didn't we already do this one? Wait, did we do this question? Yeah, I think we did it. That's fine. I'll whip one out that I have. I guess maybe I messed it up a bit. That's fine. That's fine. We can manage. We have 10 fingers. We have patience. Then we're not gonna undo this question. Then we're going to undo this question. Let me find you another one. Very quickly. Well, since no one's gonna be expanding, or well, maybe they will. I'm not gonna take a question from there then. Let me see. Let me find a good one. These are old questions. These are backup questions. Well, let me find a good old one, maybe. Give us the one you had for round 30. And no. Unlock it for round 30. And then you will see what it is. The question for round 30 has to do with crime. So I'm not giving you the question for round 30. I will instead find how did Yoda and Mace know about the rule of Twin Phantom Menace if they thought the Sith were extinct? Because they were doing some pot. Okay, I'm gonna do an old question. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god, do I know the answer to this question? I don't think I know the answer to this question. Let's figure it out. Oh no, actually I do. According to HK's advice, which type of weaponry is best suited to prevent a Jedi from using their powers? Or should I keep going through old questions until the answers are not the same? How's that? I'll keep going through old questions until I see a diversity of answers. That's what I'll do. 3 ones. That's not enough diversity. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Or we could do a darkness. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll do an old question and we're gonna do a darkness. Let me find a good question. Yes. Okay, let's do a darkness.
It's better in the dark.
Your mind is clouded. Provide an answer to the best of your ability.
How are y'all doing 2-1-3? You can't do 2-1-3. Oh geez. Do y'all know the answer to this one? Because I don't. Okay, let me look it up just to be safe, you know. There we go. Let me take a look. This is that's it. I mean, hey, at least it's interesting. Happened 3 years after in the Second Great Schism. So the answer is Second Great Schism. Oh wow, y'all knew that. How impressive. Great. I just mimicked 2-1-3, 2-1-3. I just duplicated everyone else's answer because I had no clue. That's luck right there, isn't it? How interesting. This will not happen again. I will from now on triple check my answers. So you got lucky this time. Congratulations. We will not be doing this again. Any spellcast to declare before we move on to 18. I think the other rounds should be good. Where are my new questions? Next round is round 18. Okay. No spellcasts occurring. Interesting. Y'all are not at all afraid of desperate strikes from individuals with high power capabilities. Oh yes, they did win points. My apologies, they did not. Because I have a set of what's a correct answer. you know, and I didn't put that in. So the way the system works is every question has a marker for a correct answer, and because this one I didn't know precisely what it was, it didn't. Why is it not adding them up? I did all this fabulous explanation and didn't even add them up. Did I skip around? Did I skip around? Are we good? Did I skip around? I think I skipped around. No, I didn't. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so as I was saying, every question has a marker on the side, like what the identifier is. Like, for instance, if the first answer is correct or the second answer, whatever, and then I input your numbers, like you say 1, 2, 3, and then I basically have cells for everyone, like 1, 1, 1, or whatever. I just copy paste that into appropriate cells, and it runs a check which of these cells match the question, the one in yeah. So what happened here is I didn't put in the answer because the question is a duplicate. So it was the cell was not occupied with the correct number, but we fixed that. I said 1, by the way, but I just deleted the comment because I thought to put it in order. I thought too. I thought about that too. Like it was a request to put it in the appropriate order. Let's move on to round 18. Since no one put anything. A question for 18 is as follows.
Do not speak to me of the ways of the Sith. You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
Was said to whom? Atris versus disciple. Oh, Fashion Blank was fast on that one too. And I used the Fashion Blank answer quickly. Zachary 2, Drew 2, Tempo 2. Even I remember that, believe it or not. It was in cut content, so thank you very much if you watched it through the video. The correct answer is, oh, you guessed it, 2. Any rushes? Are we triggering rushes? Are we going to trigger rush? Let's see if it's going to trigger rush. When does Kreia say this to this? And then to an academy. Oh!
Push it till the limit breaks.
Oh, look at Temple being high up. Wow. And he's using storms. How impressive. So you're not going to do Desperate Strike. Very well. Let's do storms. Temple is asking for storms. Hitting 3. You can. What the hell? I lowered. You're jinxed. You are jinxed. You need professional help. I can't help you with this. I'm sorry. You need psychics, prayer, meditate. Okay, magic spud twice. But hey, at least he has a shield, so it doesn't really matter. And 2, Zachary. Do I need to lower his chances by like 70%? But don't worry, magic spud, you're not getting hit because you have a shield. I think I'm gonna stick to Chrome for these things. But hey, this gives us a second to chat while the system updates. You know, how y'all being? How y'all doing? What are y'all saying? Get those shields down. Well, they should be disabled, I think. If they're not disabled, I'll just pop a shield breaker this time and just give Drew a new one. Yeah, that's strange. Why is it not triggering? Oh dear lord, you people are helping me discover so many new exciting. Maybe because you accidentally added to his odds instead of subtracting. Could be. But, you know, their shields are coming off next round anyway, right? So even if they're not consumed... Oh, it could be that. Maybe because they're blocking or something. But yeah, y'all didn't take any damage, which makes sense because both Magic Spud and Zachary have shields on, so we're all good. It's simply the text information that is inaccurate. So we're gonna... You can use the Desperate Strike next round and round 20, yes. Okay, we're done with spellcasting, I think. There we go. Round 19. 19. Why does this say it's a complicated answer? In the end, Nox was the one who needed therapy. End of stream of this Nox lore book. Yep. End of story, not stream. This system is driving me crazy. I'm gonna end up needing therapy. Because this This is unacceptable. This is problematic. Why are you getting hit, Spud? Tell me. Oh, this stream was problematic. I hope y'all are not triggered too much by it. Let's see. What happened here? What happened? What did I do? Oh, that's why. Oh, I got it. Got it. Fixed it. I fixed everything. Everything's fixing itself. Nano probes fix the issues. Now, all has been repaired. Everything was repaired. Everything was done. Don't worry about it. I made a mistake last round. I entered it in the wrong cell. All is good. All is good. We're good. We're good. Every problem was fixed. Don't worry about it. Fabulous. Zach is winning for now. Round 19 question is as follows. Everything is fixed. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I repeat. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. We good. Question 19. Finish the quote. But there must always be a Darth Kreia, one who holds the knowledge of betrayal, who... Longer quotes, longer than that. But I guess I maybe will accept at least minimal responses. All these are fragments. Okay. The only one who didn't provide me with a fragment is Passion Blank. Maybe I should review who is the closest to the correct one. Oh, you dumb whore. How dare you. The correct quote is, but there must always be a Darth Kreia, one who holds knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart and will betray in turn. No one got it correct, basically. But it's a long quote, and I was thinking of awarding additional points to this one. But let's see. Will betray in turn. That's, I think, enough. Holds betrayal in their heart and will betray in turn. Not magic, but in temple completed a big portion of the quote together. Will betray in return. I'll accept them. I will accept that. Next time we're going to do, this is a test, by the way. I think it's a good test. Next time we're going to do long quote as well. Not maybe this long, but for instance, I am but a mirror, comma, and then you finish the rest. For instance, whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see, and then you get like 3 points for that, because that's a complex thing. But I will provide you with points because all of you had fragments. So I think that is acceptable. There we go. Oh.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Double rush.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Okay. Hot take Kreia is. Let's see what the hot takes were about while you declare spells. Hot take Kreia is a cool character. It makes a lot of interesting points, but maybe she's whack. Maybe we're all whack. Hot take Kreia is awesome. Probably best Star Wars character, but a joke could be made that she's a whiny granny and always wants to tell you that you're always wrong, but she basically admits that. Okay, so I've accepted that, and you got 4. Ooh, basically everyone except Temple got more than 1 point. How convenient is that? The 2 of them got rushes, and the 2 of them got continue gonna fall. Secrets triggered. Okay, so this time the Wyzag gets 4+ points every round because his secrets expired and no one bothered to destroy them. Was he vulnerable last round? I think he wasn't. Let me review. He was... Okay. Round before that. Round before... Damn, he had shields. Look at that. Ooh, Yash. Ooh. He bombarded him. If you had bombarded him and destroyed the secret. But he played it really good. Good for him. Shields up. And Magic Spell played it well as well. Okay. No more declared spells. We're going to move to the final round. And all shields are offline. Yeah, you didn't request Storm during the last round. I think I gave sufficient time, didn't I? But hey, this time Fashion Blank, because you're the only scoundrel, that's what we're calling you last bottom feeders. We're gonna call you scoundrels. You get to answer with two answers. So let's see what the question for the 20th round is. In whose tomb did Darth Bane have his horrific encounter with obelisks? Frieden Nad, Naga Sado, or Darth Andrew, and Fashion Blank can provide 2 answers instead of 1. I will of course enter the one that is correct, if one of the 2 is correct. 1, 2. Okay. Andrew's 3. Temple. And Magic Spud, that's what I'm waiting for. Ooh, it's getting cold in here. I don't know, I didn't read the book, but I guess 1. Okay. And did Spud say anything? It's 3. If it's 3, I'm shooting myself. Or you said 1, from what I've written down. Spud didn't answer. Or is he... Spud, you better not be looking this up. Wait, are you looking this up? Is he looking it up? If you know, he's literally in Google and he's listening to my voice, hearing my voice, you know what I mean? 2 for funsies. No, I prefer to think that you were Googling. You were literally like Googling and you can hear my voice in your headphones. You're like, no, stop it. No. Okay. Answers provided. I am inputting them now. The correct answer is Frieden Nad. Oh!
Push it till the limit breaks.
Damn, Temple's getting lucky with them rushes. Which rush is that in this order? Crap. And they were randomly generated numbers. The system generated them randomly. I had nothing to do with them. But how did he... That's like the 3rd rush you got. What luck. Okay. What happens now? Front runner is Zachary with 24 points. Yes, you can use abilities. Absolutely. Especially if someone expands the rounds, that's going to be even better. So you can most certainly use abilities. Let's see which abilities you... Oh! Desperate Strike. It is. Very well. Desperate Strike. Let's hope it's not broken. Where's my round? Which round is this? Round 20. Correct. Desperate Strike on Zach. How vile is that? That's horrible. Terrible. Terrible. These things always take a second. Wow, that's a lot of points to sacrifice. He buried him. Damn, and his secret got destroyed. Whatever it was. So Zachary's down to 14. Okay, we need Temple crowned. Is Temple gonna win? Unless Spud What's Spud gonna do? He has 19 points. What is Spud going to do with his power? Because he can afford Desperate Strike. But it's literally... So wait, if he does his Desperate Strike, half of 19 rounded up is A. So close. So close. So close. We're gonna play it. Is he... Who's winning? I didn't even check who's winning. Magic Spud is firing at Temple. And Drew wins. Oh, I didn't keep track of it. Oh, talk about a quiet victory. Oh, we still have some abilities left, right? 4, 7. I guess Zachary could do storms if he hit Drew with all his storms. That would be down to 16. And then if Fashion Blank fires lightning, that'd be 15. So the only way Drew can not win. Sure, I'll play your storm, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna. Okay, listen, maybe Drew decides to lightning himself. Let's see. Zachary's casting a storm, and now in this last second, someone extends it. 3. Why you gotta hit poor Temple? Sure, hitting Temple. Next. Now we can hit Temple as many times as we want. 5. Okay, next. Is he even gonna hit Drew? Okay, he hit Drew once. He hit Drew once, so it's not gonna be an effortless victory. Everyone's gonna turn red as soon as the stupid thing applies everything. Oh, is it reflection maybe? What is it? What is the spell gonna be? Oh no, I entered it. No, you guys, I did it again. I entered it in the Desperate Strike column. Okay, is it reflection? Is the spell gonna reflect? Ah! So Drew's preserving his points. He said, no, you're not touching my points. Those were hard-earned points. He got to 19 and no one's touching him. I was about to cherish my win and thank Blank and say that I owe him one, but this match was my last one. GG everyone, thanks for a good match, take care. Okay, bye Temple, thanks for stopping by. You don't have to leave right away, by the way, you know. But yeah, there we go, that was... Well, if we didn't have Shield Breaker, Zachary would have won, so... I don't know what to tell you, he would have just popped a shield, you know what I mean? So where's my winner animation? We need to do winner animation. We need to do it for Drew, because Drew didn't win in a second. Ooh, let me see if I remember. It's a bloodbath. The only one that's not hurt is Drew. See, I'll put his name in capital letters. There we go. Oh yeah, Drew, you were never on the winner screen here, were you? That was before. That was you won before I created it. Okay, let's go. Which button? Ooh, I hope I don't press the wrong one. Press the wrong one. Okay. Congratulations, Drew. Desperate Stroke. Not the Desperate. First time playing it. And Drew wants a shield. Okay. Activating shield. And Desperate Strike. It didn't explode. That's fine. Good enough. What if? Yeah, that was fierce. They bombed each other. Look at these. This is a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. So next week we're switching back to Chrome. For purpose of smoothery, so we can't rely on Firefox. Well, yeah, keep smiling. You should totally join us. I know Keep Smiling loves to watch, but it would be totally fun to just have another player on the side. That's always lovely. But you know, you don't have to. It's up to you. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, it was very close. It was so close. It's very interesting. Like, can you imagine someone expands the rounds now? That'd be funny. But that's a lot of a lot of points were obtained. That's interesting. So we've learned we're switching to Firefox, to Chrome next time. Don't forget to give this stream a like if y'all didn't already. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, we're gonna do some more 4-option questions, and we're going to do. What do y'all think about Desperate Strike? Is it good? Should we keep that? What do you think about the combo for keeping the shield breaker on round 10? Is that fair? Should we maybe lessen Desperate Strike? Maybe make a deal a third? You know. What do y'all think? Bionicle lore? What do you mean? Like does anyone? Oh, okay, you're asking if anyone likes Bionicle lore. I'm not familiar with that. So yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Like maybe we should nerf Desperate Strike 30%. It currently deals 50%. So currently it dealt Fashion Blank dealt 10. So that's 18 divided by 2 is 9, and the third up would be 3. Well, no, not 10. Yeah. So he would have dealt like 7 points or so. It's hard to say. The way before shield was too strong and I abused it. This way it will never be who actually won. It will be who was semi-high in the right spot to not get struck. Yes. Dark Desperate Strike with a wheel with the top 2 players. Yeah. So you think it's like it should be so it shouldn't be. If Desperate Strike is gone, then a shield should be gone too, in my opinion. Yeah. If Desperate Strike was to be gone, we'd need a new dark side spell that can do multiple. What do you mean, multiple to target? Like. Okay. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about that. Yeah. Okay. It's tricky to find the right balance. Like I feel maybe to nerf Desperate Strike to a point where it might not necessarily obliterate your chances. But I feel like I should maybe make it more inviting for you to be dark side. Maybe you get 3 spell power points if you purposefully miss a question instead of 2, so that you're more. Maybe that. Okay, well, every quiz we learn something. Multiple. Yeah, more than. Yeah, I understood that. More than -1 damage. But yeah, every quiz we learn something, but it's kind of tough to balance it out. Like I was thinking to do maybe light side, dark side stuff. Something that can still even the odds out, but not as much. I think maybe either if I don't have the time to do it until next week, because this is some complex stuff we're talking about, I will probably just reduce Desperate Strike down to 30%, so it will still punch a kick a punch, have punch, right? Not the kind that you drink, but it will not be game over, Yeah. Okay, we'll focus on that. Huh. Right. So what else do y'all have to say about yourself? What else do we have to cover? How long have we been streaming? Roughly 2 hours. I think that's a good point to wrap it up steadily. Should we do some new music next time? Yeah, I have all these ideas to do, and they're most prominent now when we're chilling and just chatting. Wait, where's my damn Cantina music? I need to find my Cantina music. Oh yeah. Oh, what's the topic next week? What are we doing next week? I say give me a head start, and then Zach and Magic Spud join in 7 rounds later. Very well. We will be supplying that. Hilo Surface Battle music underrated. Hilo Surface Battle. Is that what it's called? Let me find it. Why is the stupid shortcut not working? Let me see. Did we have any bugs this time? They were. Oh yeah, the secret stuff. Ooh, that we need to tweak that. No, to self-fix the secret stuff. Wait, he said battle. Telos Surface Battle. Let me see Telos. Wait, is that the one? I think I know what you mean, but I don't seem to have it here. I'll type it in Telos. Let's see Telos. Surface of Telos. No, that's the surface. Yeah, that's not the battle. I think I know what you mean, but I can't find it. Why am I even looking for this? Let me look for it. Battle in the restoration zone. Yes. That's good. We should do this on the last round. Which game had the best music? Let me tell you. I did something about planets, but many of our questions already are about them. We could do planets. Ooh, that would be a cute little thumbnail. We could do planets, but not in the conventional sense. We could literally be on which planet did so and so take place, or on which planet does. Okay, which planet is? Let me find some music. Which planet is this music from? If you don't know this, then you haven't played Knights of the Republic. What about side quests? Side quests? Side quests? What do you mean side quests? You mean for me to do quests that y'all can do during the gameplay? Is that what you mean? Side quest questions. Oh, okay. Because I have side quests here. No, that's not the right button.
Objective complete.
Like, I have quest setups, let me tell you. But we're not doing that. Some melodies like Manon and Bastila's theme set myself at peace even today. Yes, yes, Bastila is the best one. Manon's good. You mean which part of Manon? Auto City? Music quiz. Oh yeah, I did that. We had a question last time to recognize music components. Last time I think we said to recognize. Sorry to my deaf homies. It we used to recognize Sith Academy. That's what we did last time, and then I thought of incorporating that here, but I quite literally forgot, and I remembered by the end of the all quizzes, all questions. That's when I remembered to incorporate it. But to answer your question, Knights of the Old Republic 1 had more peaceful music, I feel, whereas Knights of the Old Republic 2 had more dramatic, more battles music, I feel, and more ominous music. You know what I mean? So it was yeah. I was talking about music when I mentioned Bastila and Manon. Yes. No, I understood everything that you wanted to say. I understood it. Like this one. Why is this not playing? Where's this from? Could be like which planet? You know what I mean? Which planet? Bastila can put me at peace too. You're nasty. Oh, this could be also is pretty vague. I guess this was used on multiple places. But see, that's the trick. Something that appears on, let's say, 3 planets, and then I put only one of said planets along with 2 options that are not any of the 3, and then you have to guess. You know what I mean? So it's a bit tough. There's apartments. Yes, that's correct. I think your stream is slightly delayed. Visas is true waifu. Do people say Visas? Is that how her name's pronounced? There's Lower City Cantina. Yes. Okay, this one you'll never guess. What is it called? What is it called? Is it Shadowlands? This is from, it says Knights of the Republic 2, Kinrath Cave. But I guess it does sound like Wookiees, so maybe they reused it. That's true. I'm not too into Shadowlands and that type of stuff. I do have to be careful with those things, like you just said it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around for too long. So whoever is waiting passionately for the stream to end, it will end soon. This one's cute. Okay, so we may do planets next time, and then we can do recognizing music. So we can do music, we can do more quotes. I actually have some, and this is whoever mentioned before that some of these questions were not companion related. I currently have 10 questions that are from round 21 to round 30 because it wasn't expanded, that I will reuse next time, you know. And they are mixed. They have all sorts of stuff in them, and then the first 20 I'll create planet-based things, you know. Yes, this is Racker Station. Zach, you're acing this unofficial quiz. Yes. Okay, let's find a difficult one. Let me find a difficult one. Okay. I'll give you a minute. Is it? I don't think so. I don't think it was used there. This is from the droid planet. Yeah, but I guess now I'm starting to give Zach a slighter advantage. Okay, you'll never guess where this one's from. So it's from the T3M4. Oh, this is the orbital station on Telos under attack endgame. Yeah, I need to test those things because I really should be careful with what options I give, because some musics are reused and I'm not too familiar where they're reused, so it's not safe for me to really ask that. I'll probably ask about audio that I'm familiar. This is not Knights of the Old Republic music. You're very correct with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Planets. I'll do some The Old Republic too. They reused some music from Knights of the Old Republic in the Old Republic, like the Sith music, that type of stuff. But I imagine you wouldn't be able to recognize most of the Old Republic music. Oh, what about... Wait, I got a good one. I have a good one. If I just find it, I use this a lot in Revan. And I wonder if people will recognize that. But I don't know if I have the file still saved. Where is this? I think I have it. Is this it? Bye, Drew. See you on Discord. I will not tell you where this is from unless you guess. So I will definitely be using this piece in the next quiz because it's so distinct and it can be used. Manon does play on Manon like old times. Yes, it does. Oh, you have a stronghold? Oh, you played the Old Republic? I didn't know that. I suspected you were not very big on the Old Republic. I actually suspected no one here was very big on it, but it is what it is. Okay, we got it. Oh, maybe we should do a music quiz for the most part. That's what we'll do. We'll do a music quiz next time. We'll say the Old Republic and then Knights of the Republic and the Old Republic music quiz. How's that? Republic has a side quest that the remains of the Endar Spire that plays in the Knights of the Republic one character's creation theme. Oh, they do. That is so cool. I don't think I clocked that, but that is that's so nostalgic. Oh man. Is that... Yeah, that's lovely. Pop in a random Bosnian song, so we have to guess that too. I have to look some up. I don't even know my local music. I don't know too many Serbian stuff. Well, I can't see. I was this close to playing something, but then I'll get a copyright strike. Okay, let's end on a cheery note. Let me find something nice to play, and then we're gonna be out. But yeah, once we get the system in check, once I fix these thingies, and once we come up with a relatively 85-90% balanced system, then we can look into maybe doing like rewards and stuff, because I'm not too comfortable with doing any types of rewards. Oh yeah, let me talk to you about the rewards that I thought of using, because if y'all care, I thought of maybe, because listen, sending packages and things like that is horrible, but I was thinking literally getting like, and hear me out, 3D printed designs of the Noxxarian letter N, which was designed by a lovely Discord member who I will not mention because maybe she doesn't want to be mentioned. So if she's watching this, thanks again for that. But she designed that very quickly, and maybe I could make a little either sticker or badge or something, and I could just put those in envelopes and send them to people if they want as a win. Just a cute little thing like a keychain or something silly like that. That, or of course, as we talked about, potential like $5 gift cards or something, just fun like that. But obviously that only when the system is set up and we have a good quiz running. And yeah. It's also tricky. I don't know if I can reuse questions because all of you seem to know them quite well. I have 150 questions so far, I think. So it's okay. I want to play my music that I used on Tatooine. Let me just find it to wrap out to end the stream. Stream. Yeah, I might not want to give out our addresses. So yeah, that's true. That's true. Don't you trust me? No, of course not. Although, if it's possible to put them on... I'm thinking of automated things, like when you order stuff, for instance, if you were to order from, like, well, yeah, shipping, but it's an envelope, not a package. I could fit that in an envelope. Or I could send you the design and you 3D print it yourself. That'd be silly. No, it's just brainstorming for fun. Where is my music? Where's my music? There it is. Now, which one of these is it? Okay. Well, if you want to chat about it, we can hang around on Discord. So do let me know if you have any suggestions for planets. But don't suggest music because I can't use it. It wouldn't be fair. But then since most of you are the same people playing. Okay. I'm gonna head out gradually. Well, let me switch to my ending screen. Naughty with those laggies. I prefer this one. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in a week.